Hey hello everybody, my name is Kante. Welcome back for another video of NHL franchise mode with the Quebec Nordiques, boys. We're going to continue, of course, the franchise mode. On the last episode, we started the simulation of the second year, and it went bad once again. We had a bad year. We managed to, after getting Ryan Murray on the defense, Ryan Johansson, because we needed to move up pretty quick. I did not want to have another bad year. It did help really quick, like it made some neutral months instead of bad months, but it did not help us as much as I needed them to help us. We still have a chance technically, like in the math, statistic wise, but I don't think we're gonna make it, boys. There, I don't think it's really worth like making any trades at this point as well. There's not really any trades going on. Let me just show you guys really quick what I'm talking about. We've got a lot of prospects. I mean, we got a lot of prospects on our team. All these elite players, you know, these elite players are already playing for us, but we've got two big elite players back to back in the years or so. I think last year we drafted this guy. We drafted Zadina, of course. All right, our medium elite, and we drafted the year before that. The first year we drafted Peterson on the 4th position. So, and it's a center. So if these guys can someday like play together, that's gonna be great, boys. I really need to have like a really big boost confidence or something like that. I did go ahead and went for a draft pick. I traded for a draft pick, so in exchange for a couple of second round picks and whatnot, I went for first round picks that belongs to the Calgary Flames. So we just need to make sure that Calgary Flames are not doing great for the year. I want to make sure that they're not like gonna be better than us after the year or something like that. Like I gave up a big draft pick right here. So let's see how it's gonna go. I guess, boys, we're gonna start the simulation for the last of the season, the rest of the season, I guess, and see how it goes. We're gonna start with the month of March, of course, and I hope we're gonna be able to come back, but I doubt we're gonna be able to come back, boys. It's gonna be really tough to do that. I mean, yeah, if we continue to lose in regulation, there's nothing we can do. Yeah, we won a couple of games. I mean, we won 2 games already. But no, 4 losses already in regulation. This is already too much. Like, yeah, 5 losses in regulation. Like, we can lose, but in shootout or overtime, even that is a little bit too far-fetched, boys. So I don't know what to do. It's gonna be really tough to do anything. Let me see real quick. Edit scouting assignment. We've got the next one we gotta go to is SHL forwards. We gotta go to that for 3 weeks. There we go. Let's go for the 3 weeks. I mean, it's not a bad month at all. We did get a lot of wins compared to the other months, and we did get a couple of losses in overtime and shootouts and whatnot. But still, it's not enough. Yeah, we're all the way back at 74 points now. We did pretty great in this month, actually. But it's not going to be enough. It's a little bit too late. As you can see, one of the wildcard teams, which is the Blackhawks, already made it to the playoffs. We're not going to make it to the playoffs, boys. The Wilds already have 90 points. Oh no, that's in the West. Never mind me. Okay, no, they didn't make it. So the Blue Jackets are 88 and the Flyers as well, but we're not going to make it. There's no way. Alright, there's no way we're not going to make it to the playoffs, boys. Unfortunately, I'm really disappointed in that. I thought we would have a chance maybe to make it. We managed to get a decent year out of this simulation, boys, after getting the 2 good players on our team. But, I mean, there's no way we could have come back from that. We did manage on the month of April to only get one loss in regulation nonetheless. And that was a great month of April, but not enough game remaining. So enough games remaining. So we didn't make it to the playoffs, of course. So 2 years in a row for the beginning of the Nordiques. It's not going well for us at all. It really isn't, boys. All right, well, let's see, boys. Let's see what it's all about right here. What we can do. I guess we got Ryan Johansson, which ended up being our best player, as we can see. We're gonna check out the individual stats first and see how it goes, I guess. So the best scorer on our team was Jagr this year, 25 goals. That's the problem. We don't have scorers that actually score at least 30 goals per season or something like that. And that's a shame, really. That's what hurts us, because we don't score any goals. That's really not good. So we've got Ryan Johansson. He finished the best player on our team, 74 points in 81 games played. That's absolutely ridiculous. That's really good. That's a really good season for this guy, boys. We picked him up. We did a great thing by picking him up, boys. He's a great player. Brian Little did pretty great. I mean, he started off the season in the first line, so of course he's gonna do pretty great. He's also did 67 points almost 70 points for a guy that's supposed to be a second liner. That's great. Jagr, second liner as well. You know, Jagr is still doing 60 points, which is absolutely great. Shattenkirk, another great year out of him. Ward, all right. So Ward did great. Yeah, he did his job. He's supposed to have 40 points. He did it. Dolgater is supposed to have 30 points. He did 40. Same thing for Grabner. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna permit this. 40 points he's supposed to do. He did it basically. Vatanen did his job, 38 points. Komarov did his job, 30 points. Brian Rust pretty much did his job as well. Burmistrov, not gonna say anything because he's a depth forward, so he didn't actually grow. I was expecting him to grow into a fourth liner, but I guess it didn't happen. Paquette, which is a fourth liner, did his job. Brodin did not do his job. He's probably the only player who did not. Raffle, actually Brodin and Raffle, okay. Clutterbuck is okay. Ryan Murray, see, yeah, that's what I don't like to see. Ryan Murray, so Ryan Murray did not help us a lot. It was all Ryan Johansson, I guess. Ryan Murray is trash. He's worse than Shea Weber when I was with the Montreal Canadiens, boys. What the hell? He's not producing at all. 15 points only in 82 games. He's 87 overall, medium elite. The hell is Ryan Murray doing during all the year, boys? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, but he's clearly not there. Korpisalo was almost there, but he did not manage as a starter to get 30 wins. So he did not accomplish his goal. And for Subban, he did accomplish his goal, I guess. It's a backup goaltender. He did his job. Let's see around the league, boys. Let's see how things went around the league for all the players. Best scorer of the league was Ovechkin once again, 54 goals. And the best pointer, the best player of the league was, of course, Sidney Crosby, 100 points. Absolutely ridiculous. I love it, boys. That's great to see that. I love to see that. Jamie Benn, Tyler Seguin, Patrick Kane, Connor McDavid, Steven Stamkos, Tarasenko, Kessel, Ovechkin, Backstrom, Kucherov, Malkin, Saad, and Voracek, boys. All the best players of this year. On defense-wise, let me see. With 79 points, the best player, the best defenseman of this year was John Klingberg, boys. 79 points. He's a meter top forward. That's ridiculous. All right. Carlson, another great year out of him. Pietrangelo and everything. Do we have one of our defensemen that went in here. Shattenkirk is still there. Once again, he's in the best defenseman, part of the best defensemen, boys, of the season. So, best goaltender. Let me see. Ryan Murray, not Ryan Murray, Matt Murray, got 46 wins. Jake Allen got 43 wins. 40 wins for Old B and Scott Darling. Scott Darling? Wait, what? Okay. That is interesting. You got all the players, all the goaltenders right here. And for the rookies this year, which is the best rookie? Oh, it's split in 3, boys, for the rookies. Dickinson, Sprong, and Murch. All have 31 points. Okay, that's kind of split in the middle. Alright, that's really interesting. Let's see where we finished, boys. We finished with 82 points in the season. Not bad, but we could have had way more. It's just we ended up having a great year after our trade. Having a good year after our trades. But before the trades, we were really bad. So we shot the bed big time, and that's what happened basically. You never want to go for the wild card spots, boys, because Metropolitan's going to beat you to it any time of the week. They're really good at it. So if we want to make it to the playoffs, we at least need to be 3rd place minimum. So it was never going to happen for us. So unfortunately enough, we did not make it. I'm going to just simulate until the rest. I'm going to do the same thing as last time. Simulate until the draft. Do the draft, do the free agents, and simulate right before the beginning of the season. Let's do this, boys. Alright, looks like the Stanley Cup champions are the Minnesota Wild, boys. The Wild actually won the cup this year. Very interesting. The Wild won the cup. Alright, so last year, if I don't remember correctly, probably it was the Washington Capitals with Ovi. But this year it's the Wild. So the West actually won the cup this year. Let's see the drafts, boys. Vegas Golden Knights once again. Once again, they're always in the top, boys. For some reason, it's not accurate at all, this game. The Vegas Golden Knights are the first overall. They've got the first overall draft pick, and you know they're going to go for that franchise player. That's right, there is a franchise player this year that we can pick up. Oh my god. Boston 2nd, Colorado. Where are we? We are 8th. So, we are 8th. Our original pick was 11, boys, so we got a better pick than our original, so that's at least a good thing. I can try to move up to 4th place, maybe. I'm gonna try it, but the problem is, even if we move to 4th, 5th, we're never gonna have. I wanted to have the franchise player, but we're not gonna have him. It's not gonna happen. Not in the position we are in. Let's just view the retired players. Jagger decided to retire, boys, so we're gonna lose Jagger. Age of 47, Jagger decides to retire. Alright, so there it is. We're gonna sort by forwards first. So Jagger is the only real player, big player right here that decided to go away, I guess. Okay, interesting. He ended up with 2,025 points, boys, and 814 goals in his career. This is awesome. I love Jagger. Good lord. And for the defenseman wise, do we have anything? No real defensemen that are important. Yeah, no real important defensemen. What about the goaltenders? We've got Backstrom. That's about it. No, nobody. So the only big player this year that they decided to retire was Jagger. I think we are about as much ready as anybody else, boys, for the draft. So let's enter it. Let's not waste too much time. I really want to make this quick. Make these draft picks really quick. I really need to make trades. That's just a shame, though. It really is a shame that I can't get the fucking the franchise player, because I don't want to get another bad year. I hope we're gonna have a better third year, boys, but I can only hope. That's the only thing I can do. There's nothing, like, it's really awful right now. We're not doing great at all anywhere. I don't know what to do, really. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. We gave up the a second draft pick for the 1,000 years from now. Alright, so I guess now we have the 4th round. We have the 4th round. Let me see if I can make the draft, make the trade now for the Golden Knights. Make the trades to have their 1st overall, boys. I really need it. I really need this franchise player right now, boys. I need these young players to help me out with my team, because this is not good. I need players. I need to be able to do something right now. Well, I'm give up. I give up, boys. The trade's clearly not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. So we're gonna deal with the 4th round, I guess. The 4th overall. We're gonna have the 4th overall. That's it. That hurts. I mean, I'm great. Okay, we're gonna have another elite player, but he's not gonna be ready NHL. He's not gonna even be NHL ready. I need a player that's NHL ready, man. My team is trash right now. I need something to help me out. It's unbelievable, boys. Year after year, what is my problem? What's the problem with me and the fucking this game? Look at this. Medium, no wonder they didn't want to make any trades, boys. They've got now under their hands a playmaker, which is a medium franchise, 80 overall. He's a fucking Crosby. They've got another Crosby McDavid type of player. Oh, ridiculous. I hate this game, boys. Fucking Christ, I hate this game. See who they pick up? They pick up a defenseman, medium elite, 76. Medium elite, another defenseman, Stillinger. Let's see what we can get, boys. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully Zadina or the other player are going to be ready this year to play in the NHL. So we've got a couple of elites right here. You can see I'm not going to go for Foot. It says he's a high elite. We don't know for sure if he's an elite. But we know that Luomala and Whitney are both elites. And they're both defensemen. One is a two-way. The other one is an offensive defenseman. Jerry Whitney. So let me see who's the best option. 82 is 77 for the offensive awareness and everything. Yep. Alright, I already know who I'm going for, boys. I'm going for Jerry Whitney. He's going to be our 4th overall this year. Let's see if we can get him. Let's see what kind of player he is. So medium elite, 72 overall. Offensive defenseman. Let's see if they pick up like anybody else. Let's see, Foot was a high top 6. It's not that bad, but it's not an elite. Alright, so let's just see, but let's just sim to our next pick. I already wasted too much of your time, boys. So we got a medium elite, another one. That's about it. Alright, so Luomala, boys, I did great. I did a great choice because Luomala is actually a forward. But a forward, two-way forwards, and he's 44 overall. A medium elite still, but I've got the better end of this for sure. Alright, I got the better end. Low elite right there. Alright, another low elite. Alright, we're doing pretty good, boys. So we got a pretty good thing. I really wanted, like, I'm happy we got that defenseman. I'm happy we got that other offensive defenseman, just like Brainstorm, except this one that we just got is actually an elite, but that's not the problem. The problem is I could have gotten way better, like a way better stuff. I could have gotten a fucking franchise player, 80 overall, but they didn't want to make the trades. That's just the worst thing ever. Leo Winneberg is the only second round pick guy that's left from the looks of it. I guess we could go for him. He says that he's a medium top 6. I'm not entirely sure about that. We didn't scout him at all, so I guess we can go for him. Oh my fucking god. We picked up a medium 7 defenseman on second round. This is why my life sucks, boys. Holy shit. I'm not gonna make that trade. That's an awful trade. That's an awful trade. No, I'm not gonna make that trade. There we go. Let's go to the third round, boys. I made an horrible choice, okay? I'm gonna choose more wisely now. Because that was horrible. Holy shit. God damn. I chose a 7 defenseman on the second round? Really? Alright, I'm gonna go for either the playmaker or the sniper, boys. Right here, Dahl or Burrow. I think I'm gonna go for Dahl. I think the snipers are more trustworthy than the playmakers. So let's just go for the sniper overall. Bottom 6. I'm getting the worst drafts ever. I am not good at this game, boys. I am not good at any games, but this game especially for the draft, the way it works, the draft picks and everything, I'm just like one of the worst. I am not good at all. I need to make better things. Like I could get. So this guy Neil Hollander, I think he's a good player, right? I think you would think, but I don't. It doesn't seem like it is the case. So I don't know, boys. This is just at this point I don't know what to do. I really don't know. I guess what I'm gonna have to do is really scout by the potential. I'm gonna have to scout by the potential. I'm gonna go for the top 6. Luck enough. I'm not gonna make any chances, boys. Let's go. Let's go back over here. It was actually the last one. He's a sniper. A low top 6, 61 overall. I'm gonna take that. Not gonna take any chances. If there's actually like an exact or something like that, I'm gonna take it because I don't want to make any chances now. I don't want to take any chances. At this point, I can't. I want good I want good trade baits, boys. But if it's gonna be like that, like forget about it. I'm not gonna be go all out crazy. So let's just go for this guy. He's the best option we got right now. He's a playmaker, 17 years of age. He seems pretty good. Let's just pick him up. He's supposed to be a medium top 6. He's a low top 9. Alright, so at least top 9s I can deal with that. I just don't want bottom 6s. I don't want any, like the 7 defensemen in the second round. That was just awful, boys. Just awful. We're gonna pick this guy up because it's a lot of times I see him now. We're just gonna pick him up. He's a power forward, high top 9 it says. I don't know if it actually is that. He's a low top 9. Alright, another low top 9 for our team. You know what? I'm gonna go for that goaltender, boys. Karanan, French starter, 19 years of age though. He's pretty old. He's an old player. Yeah, fuck it. I don't know, boys. I don't know if I should actually go for him now that he's actually. I know he's actually. Fuck. That complicates things, man. Come on now. Fuck it. I'm gonna go for him, boys. Let's see what he is. Medium backup. He's better than. No, he's not better, but his medium backup is pretty good nonetheless. So I'm gonna take that. I'll take that. Alright, I'm going for Markstrom, boys. Low top 6 it says. We don't have any scouts on him. Offensive defenseman, let's go for him. See what he is. Low 7th. Fuck me, man. Low 7th. He's not even gonna grow at all. And our last pick. Let's just see for a last pick, I guess. What we're gonna pick up. I don't know what to pick up at this point, boys. 7th round pick. Let's just go sort by potential once again. See what we can get. I'm so pissed. I'm sorry, boys, if I'm like that right now, but I'm just pissed at the fact that there's nobody really that was interesting. There's just a two-way forward defender right here. A low 7th D. Yeah, I don't know. Sundstrom. I could get one of these playmakers right here, but I prefer to do that right here. Low 7th. We don't know anything about him. He's a... no, not AHL top 2. My life sucks, boys. Holy shit. You see, even... how did I manage to get even a worse... like... even a worse draft than last year? What the hell is this? How am I so bad at the drafts, boys? God damn. This is just awful for me. Hopefully one of my prospect players is going to be ready to play this year for the third year, because I really need one of them to be ready. I need some help on the real team. I need some help, boys. Let's just go to the contracts. I'm going to sign the contracts, do all this great stuff like always, boys, and see you on the other side. Okay, I got everybody back, boys. Let's see. They all accepted, I hope. I think they all accepted, boys. I think we're all good. Let's just advance another day just to be sure. And yeah, they all accepted. They all went back. I got rid of a couple of players like Joel Ward, Bormistrov and whatnot, because we didn't have enough space for them on the team. I mean, I got like, I'm gonna go see for the free agents, see if we actually got something interesting in the free agents this year, a free agency, and we're gonna have to see, I guess. I really want to check out the free agency this year, and I hope there's gonna be like a first player or something really interesting. All right, let's see, boys. Oh ho ho, we do have somebody, boys. We do have a first liner that we are gonna get for sure. We need someone for the first, for left wing and right wing. We need someone on the first line. Well, we're gonna pick up Duchesne for sure, boys. We're gonna pick him up. He's a centerman. Yes. We don't need anybody on the center position, but we're gonna play Duchesne, I guess, on the first line. We're gonna play on the first line for sure. We're just have to move him out to left wing or right wing position. Doesn't matter too much. Let's just pick him up, boys. He's gonna be ours. So Matt Duchesne is gonna be ours for sure. Now that's some great stuff right here. That's what I wanted to see. 8.05. There we go for 6 years. Matt Duchesne, welcome to our team. Left wing. Now that we got our player actually. I guess on the left wing, I want to see if there's better players come as our options on the left wing or on the right wing, depending, and that's what we're going to determine if he plays on the left wing or right wing. So let me see. We actually do have a second liner on the right wing position that we can get. So yeah, Matt Duchesne is going to play on the left wing, boys. All right, so we're going to get this second liner. Silverberg, let's go get him, boys. Hopefully we get him. I think we're gonna get him for sure. 6.3 for 2 years. All right, Jacob Silverberg is gonna be on our team. Also need a minor player on our team as well. So let's just keep a close eye for that, I guess. And we can go for any of these players really. It's just to be formal right now. Brolin actually seems like a young player, 20 years of age. Let's go for him, boys. Let's go for him. Yeah, give him a couple of money. There we go. You're gonna be on our team, buddy. And defense-wise, the only thing we need on defense, boys, is gonna be a top 6. We need a top 6 on defense. We're missing one defenseman, so let me do the scouting real quick. Alright, I know who to go for, boys. Ryan Murphy. He's our best option right here. He's got the best NI and offensive awareness out of all these top 6s. We're going to go for him. Nobody really wants him, so we don't need to push too much for him. Just a 2.175 should be enough for him. And the goaltenders, just to see if there's actually a starter or something. There is an elite. We're gonna pick him up, boys. Do like last time, actually. Now this isn't actually an elite. He is an elite. Pekka Rinne. Last year, you remember we picked up Anderson. He was a starter. We ended up trading him and keeping Korpisalo. Now Korpisalo is giving us a lot of trouble around the years. I think I'm gonna actually keep Pekka Rinne this time. He's 36 years of age, yes. But we do have a backup goaltender in Michael Subban that is going to be ready to be a starter anytime soon anyways. I feel like it would be really great to have this goaltender on our team. So let's just give him a contract, 7.525, boys. There we go. Pekka Rinne on our team. He's gonna be there. Now, all we need to do now is research. Is there any gems, like young gems that we're missing right here that we could pick up, boys, for the potential? We do have somebody, which is Kozlov. We're gonna sign him, boys. So this is the thing I was talking to you about. Sometimes they're hidden, boys, in the free agency. Nobody picked them up. They never got traded. They never got drafted. Well, there's one of them, a low elite player. We're gonna pick him up. He's gonna be on our team. That's one of the players we're gonna need for sure. That's really good. So let's just give him a contract. There we go. And I think we're okay with that. I think that's about it. I think that's gonna be enough for us. We have a lot of our team should be way better now. With all these players on our team, it should be way better. I hope so, at least. So let's just see, boys. Skip to the 5th. Oh no! Why would you say that? So Kozlov, the prospect low elite, decided to not go with us. He wanted to go with the Rangers instead. Oh fuck. Alright, well, he did not accept. Silverberg, Murphy, Brillen. We still haven't had any word from Matt Duchesne. He accepted Pekka Rinne as well. Alright, so we've got everybody we needed, boys. We got everybody we needed. Now we can trade. Korpisalo. I'm going to try to do it right away. I'm going to try to make a trade happen for Korpisalo, boys. I really want to keep actually, no, you know what, no, we're gonna wait for the beginning of the year, just to see if he's still an elite, Pekka Rinne is still an elite. If he's still an elite, we're gonna keep him instead of Korpisalo. But if he's a start instead, like if he went down a notch, then I'm not gonna keep him. Alright, it's the same thing as I suspected, boys. Let me see real quick. Okay, we're good. It's the same thing as I suspected. Look at this. Rennie is actually a starter. So on the next video, we're going to trade him up, boys. Yep. We're going to keep Korpisalo for sure. I mean, 86 overall, yeah. We're keeping Korpisalo. Pekka Rinne, we went ahead and got him. He was an elite when we got him in the free agency. Now he dropped out to a starting goaltender. He's starting to get a little bit like worse for wear because he's getting older, boys. We're going to trade him up for sure, just like we did for Anderson. We're going to keep our recipe with Korpisalo, even though Korpisalo is always having difficulties with us. We need to keep him. He's the goaltender of the franchise. He's the goaltender of the franchise, so we don't need to do anything. As for the actual players, like the actual prospects, the elites and whatnot, we've got Brännström right here. He's still a minor top four for now, so we still need to keep waiting on him. Whitney is actually a minor top four as well. He's basically the same thing as Brännström, except he's an elite, so he's going to grow faster. Probably next year is going to be a depth defenseman. Speaking of depth, Zadina, I thought he would be ready. I actually wanted to play him on the NHL this year, but I can't. He's a depth forward, and I already have, to my surprise, Brilling or whatever you call his name. He's actually a fourth liner. I picked him up, boys. Remember, I picked him up as a minor checker. He actually ended up being a fourth liner now, so I can't choose him for this year. Of course, there's nobody here really. There is Matt Duchesne is gonna be playing on the first line on the left wing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna see you guys for the next one. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Keep it easy, boys.